You can call me published poet Span. I have an announcement. Don't get too excited, Span. People can see your hairy armpits. Okay, I have an announcement. I have an announcement to make. That's right. You just heard me say I am now a published author. I published a book. I, Anna Streetfield, Anna Span Streetfield, have a book published. It's called Kraken. My book, a book that I have written, is now available at stores such as Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And I got it published with a publishing company called Bookleaf Publishing, which is a little company that comes out of India, I believe. And I found them online and they kept advertising to me, and I'm like, that seems like, too good to be true. Let's give it a whirl. And now I have a book published. This is literally a dream come true. So when I was a kid, when I was a small child, all throughout my life actually, since I was a small child, all the different stages of life, people ask you, like even companies ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do when you grow up? Who are you going to be as a person when you're older? And you have no real concept. So when I was 5, I wanted to be a marine biologist, right? I thought the ocean is amazing, but then ever since then, I've been I'm seasick, I can't swim, and I'm scared of the ocean, so maybe marine biologist isn't really for me. So ever since then, at 6, 12, at 15, at 25, at 33, everyone's always been like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I want to get published, I want to be an author. And it happened. I'm officially a grown up now because when I grow up, I want to be a published author, and you girl is a book published. Yeah, I do. Your boy is a book published. Yeah, I do. I'm really excited, super keen. So you can check it out. You can. If you do buy it and you do read it and you want to talk about it, you can join my Discord. Please join my Discord. I'm gonna open up a little channel there about just discussion of the book, and so I'm hoping it to be I honestly haven't read it since I put it in for publication because it's embarrassing, but I did. Hopefully there's not any errors. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. So nervous. It's like trying to read over a essay once you've already handed it in. I'm just like, don't look. But also, I don't have a physical copy of the book yet. It is officially published, and you're allowed to buy it, but my copy hasn't arrived. And let me tell you, I had a panic attack when I only got the email about this on Saturday. It is now Monday, so I had Sunday to process before I made this video. But on Saturday, I was literally having a panic attack. You may have seen the short that I made about this. That short was a good few hours after I'd got the email, because I was lying on the couch just sort of full body shuddering from the news that I was a published author. What the heck? What? Who? What? This is happening to me. It's very surreal. It doesn't quite feel. It doesn't. I'm sorry. This is not very peaceful ASMR. Very peaceful ASMR. But I'm super excited, and I can't believe I can share this news with you. And before I had this channel, I had a booktube channel, and I still have that channel. It's Span Reads or Span Mates. Anyway, I'll link that below too. But don't worry about that. Go check out my book. More exciting. But yeah, and even there, I was like, oh, maybe I should make some poetry book videos, and maybe I should do some writing videos. But then I never really got around to doing it. And then when I wasn't really focusing on my poetry, this opportunity came along, and I was well into this niche of ASMR. My mind was remember how you actually want to be an author, and I did it. I did it. So now I'm super keen to keep writing more books, and maybe get more books published. But I'm really focused on this one because it's my first ever one, and hopefully there'll be more to come. But oh my god! So my book, what's it about? What's it called? It's called Kraken. Kraken, the octopus, the big mythical octopus under the ocean. Is it mythical though? Yeah. So it's called Kraken, and it's about how I process myself, my brain, my anxiety, and my autism. I have a lot of anxiety and depression depression and negative thoughts, and I'm a much better poet. It doesn't, none of it rhymes, by the way. It's not rhyming poetry. It's like soul poet. It's just words. It's just words that spew out of my consciousness. But yeah, I've been writing these poems for years, so I wrote a good chunk of these poems before I had my autism diagnosis. So a lot of the book is really processing what the world was like, and processing my anxiety, my depression, and this looming thing that just was always there, and I didn't really know what it was, but I was like, oh, it's generalized anxiety disorder, it's depression, blah blah blah, it's chemical imbalances, whatever. But then I got my autism diagnosis, and I was like, well, actually, I need to write some poetry about that, about accepting this sort of change. So hopefully that comes across in the book, because that's what was happening to me as I was writing it. But there's a couple other things in there. It's like 50 pages, 50, lots of different poems in there. Yeah, I don't know. Go check it out. It's really fun. I just can't believe it. You know, you kind of, I might be disassociating. It's like this is happening to someone else. Like, this is my life. I have a book published. That's so cool. Yeah. So that's all. That's my announcement. That's my big announcements. Don't worry. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be making lots of videos for you. I just gotta process that I'm an author now. I'm an author. There will be heaps of videos about this in the future as well, because I'm gonna have a physical copy of my book, and we can do an ASMR of like book ASMR, of like tapping on the cover. We can do book sounds, but we can do like a silent reading one. We can do like a poetry reading. I can read the book to you, but then you won't buy it, or you might. I can do a sneak peek. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm super keen. I'm so proud of myself, and everyone that I know has been like, this is crazy, I'm so proud of you. So that's been it's just a huge accomplishment, and I don't really know how to process emotions very much, so I'm very slow. I'm like, I panicked for like a day and a half, and now I'm just like me and Christian, God love him, he keeps calling, like, he keeps calling me internationally published author, Miss Anna Streetfield, and stuff like that. And the other day he was like, hello, and I like walked around as if he was searching for something, and he's like, oh, sorry, I just couldn't find the world-renowned internationally published author, Miss Anna Streetfield. So that was just, he fills me with such joy. But so does getting my book published. Like, this is like peak. It's amazing. I don't know how to feel good, but I feel so good about this. I was gonna do something to celebrate, and my mum was like, "You should. Is some money? Go out to lunch. Like, go out and treat yourself." And I was like, I feel sick. I don't want to go out to lunch. I'll just eat it, and then if a tummy ache, I won't enjoy it. So I just ended up spending that money on groceries because I needed the money. But I need to think of something I can do to treat myself, and the only thing, I thought of it yesterday, last night, the only thing I can think of is to go to IKEA and buy that octopus plushie. Like, there's a really nice octopus toy that it's like $50. Like, it's so expensive for a toy, but that would be a treat to me. And it's an octopus, which is in theme with my book that I've been published with. I just think that would be the coolest thing that I could buy. And then when I see it, I can be like reminded of the fact that in the future I can be like, oh, remember that time I got a book published? Whoa, amazing. That's happening now. That's happening. It's now. It's real. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm super keen. I'm sorry that my energy is so in your face. Let me give you some energy. Have some energy. Have some. Do you want to pull it out of me? I'll pull it out of me, and I'll put it into you. Have some positivity, some vibes, some positivity, positive vibes. Let me know if you liked that, because I could do a whole video on that. I'm not sure if I can do it today because I have so many videos to film today. But yeah, maybe. I only have like, I don't know, an hour or so to do them. But the fridge just clicked on. Sorry about that. Nothing we can do about that now. we can do is we can escape into a world of poetry and kraken and octopuses and the flow of the ocean. And look, it's not a very, I mean, I feel like it's powerful, and I feel like that's so up myself to say that my poetry is powerful, but it was very powerful for me to write because, well, I guess because it is my personal poetry, but hopefully that translates to other people. My mom liked it. But yeah, please join my Discord. Give me positive, but give me negative reviews. Give me feedback. I love feedback so much. Tell me I'm cringe. I love it. I live for this. I'm super keen. I haven't written anything in months, like since I handed in this manuscript. I literally don't think I've written anything, but I was going back into my Google Docs, and I found something that I'd written. It's called Wholeheartedly, and it's like 3 pages, and it's just a really nice capture of a young girl, and it's mostly me, but there are bits in there that are like not about me, so it was like this character that I developed, and I really love it. I love how it's written. I love how evocative it is. It's really short and snappy. So I was thinking maybe I could do something with that in the future, add it into a different book, like do a collection of snippets or something, or maybe it can be poetry in another poetry book. Maybe I can have a second book. I don't know. Not sure, but I'm super keen for the future. Super keen for the future, and I want you to read my book. I would love you to go and check it out. And if you're not really into poetry and you don't like books and reading's too hard, but you have wanted to support me and you don't want to go on Patreon because Patreon is cool, but it's such a recurring payment that you just want to do like a one-off thing for me, and I don't have a print shop up yet, and my merch is just going through some supply issues. I'm changing shops for my merch, but if you do want to support me and my ASMR, you can buy the book. You can give it away. You can give it to teachers. You can give it to doctors. You can just give it to friends for Christmas. You can just keep it on your shelf because it's kind of like because it's supporting me. So even if you don't read it, you could support me that way. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm just begging for money, but I'm really, really, really excited for this event, this monumental, life-changing thing that has happened in my life. That I am now a published author. I'm a poet. I was a poet and I didn't even realize. Okay. I feel like I should go because I'm winding you up. Do you need to be calmed down? How do I? Let's take some deep breaths. Ready? Okay, I'll do a couple more into the microphone. Okay, shoulders back, shoulders down, relax. Move your head from side to side. Alright, now nice and relaxed as we think about the new reality that I am a published author. This is my identity. Now, this is who I am as a person. This is me achieving my goals. I mean, it was really exciting to me when I sold art. It was really exciting to me when I started selling some of my artworks. It was super exciting when I started making money off YouTube, off this platform. Just, it was super exciting, but nothing is as lifelong dream fulfilling as having a book published. I almost don't know what to do with my life now. I'm like, wow, I can just die happy. I don't know how long this high will last, but let me tell you, I am riding it hard. Riding it, keeping it, riding it hard. I am riding it hard. Alright. Enough for me, that's it. That's me. really working on getting it on Goodreads, but the form was really hard to fill out, so I'm gonna look into that again. But I love you so much. I hope you have a really, really good night. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you.